You know what? The Hebrew Israelites don't keep the law. They don't. I mean, if you just look at the laws and what they claim to keep, they
Mhm.
think by not eating pork, wearing fringes, and cursing out the white man and saying that you are an Israelite, they think that's it, that you have it set in stone. But when it came to keeping the law, some of the things we did wore fringes, according to a scripture that's talking about Levitical priesthood. Um, not eating the pork, Leviticus chapter 11, but that's not the only portion of that chapter. They quote Leviticus 11:7, which is the pork scripture. But if you go through it, you realize that if they're going to actually try to keep the law, they would not go to a restaurant to eat. They would not shop at a supermarket
Mhm.
because things are coming into contact with clean and unclean things all the time. So things like that. Um, so, so I wore fringes, tried to keep the dietary law. We kept the high holy days. When I say kept the high holy days, we recognized them as holidays in the same way that Christians may celebrate Christmas and things like that. Again, if you're going to keep the high holy days, guess what you have to do? You have to do the sacrifices. You have to do all the offerings. You have to do everything that is required of that high holy day. Just simply celebrating it is not keeping the day the way Yahweh intended or God intended. So, yeah, so we tried to do the best of our ability to keep as much of the laws as possible that we were able to keep, and we were satisfied with that.